interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Hi, I'm Deja Ricks, Director of Customer Success with Enriched Innovations. Do you have a side hustle and a full-time job? Well, Enriched Innovations can help you. We provide solutions when you're falling behind on task, need web development done, graphic designs, or any other operational service. Why hire Enriched Innovations, you may ask? Well, there's only 24 hours in a day. And name a six-figure company with a one-man team. There's not one. Send us an email at team@Enriched Innovations if you would like your business innovation to be enriched.
Welcome to another episode of Watching Mouth.
Hey!
I am Rick, your
We
host. I got my fellow friend Cam and my fellow friend Hannah with us.
Yay!
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Hope y'all are alive. Coronavirus still in full effect.
Definitely. So, you been taking your proper precautions?
No.
I've been outside the whole time. I said if I got it, I already got it.
That's a fact. I think I had it and I beat it. We had a situation.
My mama said the same thing. She had like bronchitis some shit 2 weeks ago.
You got
it for real. You got it for real.
Mine just went deep. I just had a little headache.
I got a little tummy ache and shit. She talking about bronchitis.
I don't think it was bronchitis.
That's what she feels so simple.
She tried to sneak that shit in there like it was right.
Like we was gonna be like, chill.
Yeah, I had that bitch.
No! You definitely got that shit, and you was in here breathing our air.
Oh my
Well, y'all got it too, because I done seen y'all got there how many times?
That's a fact.
Shit, yeah.
We
would have been dead. Shit.
Okay.
Has anybody even got tested?
No. Oh, no, that's cap. Oh, well, my daughter got tested when she had a fever. She ain't got it, so I ain't got it. So
I don't think that's how that works.
Right.
He gave it to her. I definitely ain't get tested.
Man, shout out Lil Poo Poo, man.
Don't
She
they gotta do
had a
that shit
fever.
through your nose?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not getting
That
tested.
shit hurt.
That shit like it.
My dad
They got to
got
swap
tested
your
too.
brain.
My dad got tested too.
They get a piece of your brain off that bitch.
Gee, shit, they got to. Yeah,
So
shit.
yeah, we hope all of you are safe and sound and not doing the shit we're doing, being outside and not practicing social distancing.
At all.
Sometimes we gotta go get some money. No.
Is it really worth it though? You get all that money and then you can't spend it because you're dead.
No, it's definitely worth it. Fuck you mean?
Hey man, I ain't gonna cap. I was never really scared.
Me neither. I think we had a house party the same way that shut down.
Yeah. We was definitely like, fuck it, we out. Like, damn, if you gonna die, we're gonna die together.
That's a fact.
But when Maya grandma got it, we definitely went on like
We hung out all together since that day.
Well, that stopped all of that, but
Hey, shout out Maya and her grandma.
definitely she made it through.
She pulled through.
She was solid. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
close call.
Super close. We gonna kick things off with a birthday celebration for Malcolm X.
Turn up! Shout out to Malcolm X.
Shout out to Malcolm.
By any means necessary. Whatever that means. You gotta apply that bitch to everything. By any means necessary.
That shit sound aggressive as
That
fuck.
dude, you can't apply that
Like,
to
imagine
everything.
saying that shit to a bitch that you just met in the club.
You want my number? By any means necessary. No, you're a rapist. You done fucked around and called a whole assault charge because you talking about by any means necessary.
Yeah, nah, I don't think that's the way. I think like in the 60s back then, he could have got that off.
I don't think he could have got that off.
No, he was getting it off though. He was getting that shit off and bagging
Did he
bitches
really
back in the G. What you mean?
He did.
Okay, but he didn't.
I don't know if he got it off. I don't know if he got it
Well,
off.
he got it off for a period of time.
Okay, I give you that. He got it off for a little guilty.
I should Google when did he originally say that shit and how long after did he die.
It would be like 2 days later.
That would be terrible. He didn't get it off.
He did not get it
Hey,
off.
Ma, we are super sorry.
Yeah,
We're appreciative.
Is that disrespectful? Are we treading that line?
I think it could be distasteful to old heads.
It could be, but it's all in good taste.
Yeah.
Like
But how was your week? How was your week?
my shit was great, man.
What about you, Hannah? How was your week?
I don't even know. It's been good.
Hannah's our stoner of the group.
It's something.
Factual facts. Get your shit up.
She said if you ain't smoking a 3.5, don't call her line.
Ooh.
Hello.
Big ones.
This is true.
Man, I've had a very eventful week.
It's only Tuesday.
Well, we count from the last
Yeah, from the last pod.
to last what? Monday?
Last Monday. About a week ago.
Pretty eventful.
For a week.
Pretty eventful.
Oh, shout out to those that watched the first episode. Well, not even the first, but the third. Is that the third?
I think it was the fourth.
The fourth episode. It's on YouTube right now. Go click, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already.
But yeah.
I'm one of the little nerd niggas that be plugging their shit.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get 700 likes on this video before the next video.
Yeah, I've had a very eventful 2020.
You want to get into it, or you?
I'm just saying. I've learned a lot about myself.
I think we all have.
And others.
What have you learned about yourself? Give me one thing you learned about yourself.
That's good. Something I've learned.
Hell, I'm coming to you next, so get to thinking.
I already started thinking fucking time.
I'm learning that I do have a high tolerance for things that I want to have a high tolerance for.
Okay.
So like I would say I'm very patient with shit I want to be patient with.
That's a bar.
Cause like it's like a lot of shit that I done been through, a lot of people would have been to wash their hands with it. And like me, I'm trying to like look at the good side of everything.
Okay.
And I don't know if that's hindering me or helping me in the long run. But shit.
You only live once, my brother.
YOLO! So yeah, I guess we'll figure that out on next week's podcast when we figure out what the fuck.
You gotta dial back into this nigga life story and shit. Alright, what about you, Hannah? Keeping it moving. What you got? What is one thing you learned about yourself?
She talking about you can skip me.
Yeah, like it's 8 other niggas in the room. That just means it's my turn now.
Yeah.
I still needed my 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Alright, if there's one thing that I learned about myself in 2020 is I still want a Hellcat. I still want
No matter what is going on,
No matter.
my dog say he still want a haircut.
I'm gonna get that bitch.
We both gonna get them bitches.
That'd be hard if we drop at the same
Back to
time.
back them bitches. Ooh, they gonna hate us. Hey, coming soon.
I'm driving slow too. I ain't even gonna push my shit.
I'm
I'm going 5 under the miles.
I'll catch that light rig.
Catch me at the next
I'll
light.
catch that light rig. I'm pushing that bitch. I ain't gonna never have
Only time we together is when we first start off.
G shit, wherever we link at and wherever we headed to, that's where we gonna be at. You'll never see us back to back unless that nigga decide to push it that day.
Nah, man.
You ain't got nothing.
Alright, Hannah, we need something, man.
Hell no.
Alright, Hannah recognized in 2020 she's still gonna smoke that weed.
Thank you.
Talk about your plugs, man. Get in that bag. Tell them how shitty they is. You always complaining to me.
Hannah needs another plug
Plug you in the plug.
I'm okay.
for all my drug dealers in the 904 area.
That's Zaza. Smoking that stuff. I'm tired of niggas calling
Hey,
me.
I got a question. I was never really big on weed and shit. So, how do you know if you smoking good weed? Like, is it like how much
Personal
it
preference.
costs?
I know a lot of niggas that don't like smoking like strong weed.
Really?
Yeah.
So, it's niggas out there copping mid. So, if I cop
It's
some
fuck
mid,
copping. This nigga still selling it.
but I think it's more egregious if you buying the mid and you think it's something else. And then you double back because you think you got some loud.
I think it's way worse if you out here selling me.
Can you have loud mid?
No, it's either or.
So, give me the rankings.
It's
So,
like
what's below mid? Because mid means middle level, right? Or mid?
I guess medium.
Nobody ever explained
Nobody.
the lingo.
Nobody knows.
Does mid mean medium?
We just roll with it.
Yeah, it's just like you don't want mid, you don't want Reggie.
Okay, so mid is the first level then.
And I think Reggie is the first one because Reggie is regular.
Yeah, it's like
So
the same.
But I think mid is worse than regular.
I wouldn't know.
Alright, because think about it. If you go to the restaurant and get a regular sized burger compared to a mid sized burger, I'm just regular. I'm on it,
I think mid is.
I'm on it, so.
I think medium would be bigger than the reg though.
Y'all
Okay, so Alright.
Like when you get a regular meal, it's just the base burger.
Right.
But if you go to a medium.
No,
It's
so you got
regular,
small,
medium,
medium, large.
So
I
but
think
that's what I'm saying. It's never really a regular meal. Because really, the regular is the medium. When you ask for
That's why I was thinking whole
yeah, when you ask for a meal, they offer it, give you a
Get a
meal.
regular. Yeah,
They
that's
offer it,
right.
give you a meal.
So it's the same shit.
Alright, so Reggie and mid. Look how
We just made it in our head what the fuck Reggie and mid is. So Reggie and mid is basically the same shit. And then you got loud. And
Alright, so
then
what is OG cushion?
And
Cushion
good, that's like top
That's
tier.
like in the middle. That's like OG shit is in the middle.
For real?
Like, yeah, you got
Like,
like
Okay, alright.
Because they got like hybrids now. It'd be like OG, Bubba, Kush, Cookie.
Yeah.
Platinum is platinum that.
Right,
And they be like, we got the
Bubba's like
exotic.
Yeah,
no,
they got
Bubba's like
exotic.
the lowest, like after all that shit. After
So
all
Bubba's underage?
that. Bubba's like real low. That's not loud.
Damn, I had a
Bubba's
nigga
like-
So what's platinum Bubba?
That's just like regular weed. That's like
So
regular.
niggas out here.
So
getting
platinum Bubba really mid.
Bubba you can get really anywhere. Like it's not like exotic.
So Bubba's not that shit.
Nah. I mean it'll get you high.
Niggas been getting Bubba off all this time.
It gets you high, but it's not no shit.
You gotta
coming
smoke.
in
that's-
the-
So do you have to smoke a lot of it to get high, or is
It depends on your tolerance. It just depends.
Yeah, me, no.
Gotcha.
Shit, I got smoke.
Bubba is
The base level.
the base.
That's your rally.
What you mean?
That ain't the scat. That ain't the RT.
Oh,
That's the rabbit.
The rabbit, yeah. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? For people that don't know, he's talking about the Challenger or Charger, Dodge.
Okay.
So you got Bubba. Then you got
That's the starter pack.
regular or Reggie.
No, that's under Bubba.
I thought you said
Like
Bubba.
mid and shit, that's under Bubba. Bubba.
Oh,
like,
okay.
regular.
Hannah, do the breakdown. Break it down.
Get your shit on.
So you got the mid and Reggie, all that you don't want to smoke. That's
Okay,
at
but
the
hold
bottom.
on. Which one is that? Which one is the first stepping stone?
That's the bottom of the pole. The one that I just said. That's the first step.
Oh, so they in the same bracket.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
the same shit.
Reggie, yeah. And then like you got your little whatever gases, whatever. Then Bubba like is the next one,
Okay.
and that's like it's good weed, but it's not like exotic shit that like you get sealed up in packs and shit. That be having real names.
Nah, niggas sealing that bitch up in bags. They just ain't saying it.
Nah.
Niggas definitely getting the
We're
Bubba
talking
off.
about the official niggas, not the
Niggas
backyard.
definitely getting Bubba off.
And then from there, it's just like whatever type of exotic gas you got. I mean, shit. I don't know.
Okay. We should do a podcast when we get high. Would you ever do shrooms?
Hell no.
I think we talked about that.
Fuck
We
it.
didn't talk about it. Oh,
I
was
don't
it
do no
we
other drug besides.
Nah, we won't be on.
I want to do shrooms.
We gotta be on some. I gotta be having a good ass week. I can't be having no bad vibes.
You can't have no plans the
I don't
next
need
day.
you. I don't need you trying to kill nobody.
Exactly. I'll be the wax and shit.
I don't know about doing that. That's some nigga shit.
Fucking paranoid and shit.
I would try shrooms,
Only thing about that shit, like,
That's the thing, you need some weed.
but I don't think weed's gonna make me hallucinate. I get paranoid when I smoke weed. I be
Exactly.
like,
that's the only thing
niggas
with
finna come
weed.
get me.
Like, and when I'm done being high, I want to be done being high. Like, when it's not fun no more, I want to be done. Like, it's like,
all day, that shit be fun all day.
I be in that bitch like, bro, can I not be high no more?
He talking about me.
Alright, so I got a quick question.
What?
Have you ever ate some food and then when you shit it, it smell like the food?
No, it always
No.
smell like shit. This nigga digestive system is fast.
What the fuck?
That shit
No,
smell
cause
like
alright,
food.
so I'm gonna tell you how I got here.
Oh my god.
So you know how niggas be rapping about, you know, codeine being my pee.
Mm-hmm.
I heard from a close person that actually does that you can actually smell the aroma of codeine when you actually go pee.
My question is, have you ever shitted and smelled Wendy's?
We off.
No, we're not.
That's what we were talking about.
Right? No, we're not. We none of us do codeine. So tell me when you
No,
know.
I'm going somewhere with it.
Okay.
All right, so is that the same for other drugs? Like when you pee or shit, do it smell like weed?
No.
I've never ingested marijuana and smelled marijuana when I do.
So you saying if I pissed it smell like weed?
Yeah.
You need to go get
What the
checked.
fuck?
You
No.
need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, am I the only one that think weed smell like musk?
No, weed
For
stinks.
real?
Weed
When niggas
I
be
used to
like,
think
when niggas be
that.
like, weed smell good, but like, no, it
I
don't smell like
used
a
to
hatchet
think
off of a boat.
If you ever drove past somebody burning trash, that's
I used
exactly
to
what
think
weed
that
smell
when I
like.
used to didn't like not smoke.
Weed smell
But
like
then I
a
started
dumpster
smoking.
fire.
Now that shit smell good.
I don't say dumpster fire. It smell like somebody mustard, like them niggas that had gym all day and just ain't put on deodorant.
Weed
Well,
smell like
then,
dumpster
like,
fire.
smell
They be like,
that
man, I got that
job.
gas. No, bitch,
No.
you need some deodorant.
Right. Like, I don't want to sniff any of that shit you got.
Yeah.
If you start smoking, it smell good.
I guess that would be the
'Cause that's
same
how
thing
you-
with us in blacks though.
That's how you determine what weed is good too by
Cause I
smoking.
used to
Yeah,
be black.
because my people be like, man, that cigar is strong as fuck. I'm like, that shit's man good.
Right. Like, it's not bothering me at all. Like,
This is $8 cigar.
exactly. This is high class.
What?
This is cigar for Ocho.
I might smoke these ashes after we done.
Whoa.
It was a joke. It was a joke. I don't have nicotine problems. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all want to get into some topics? Let's get into some
Let's
topics.
get into these topics.
So This past Friday, we had some new music from some artists, from the likes of Future, Polo G dropped, and so did Seti. And Dirk ended up dropping too. I don't know if that was this Friday or past Friday. Yeah. I mean, we had talked about it on a podcast before. I didn't know when it came out.
Yeah, I didn't listen to it. I haven't listened to any of those but Seti, to be honest.
All the people that I did listen to is Future. I'm the biggest Future fan.
Oh yeah, I got Future shit too. And
Did you enjoy it?
a couple of songs.
It was too long though.
Okay,
It was
yeah,
like
he got a lot of songs.
21 something songs.
Did Baby drop the deluxe to this shit too?
He did. Moneybag Yo dropped the deluxe.
Who cares?
I care.
Well, yeah, Seti drop. That's really the only thing.
That's
Shout out
that
Seti.
shit.
He from Jacksonville, ain't he?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's that shit.
Hey man, turn us up.
So, that's really all I listen to.
They said it. You want to come back to the town? Get an interview with your boy. What was? Give me 3 songs you like off the album. That was like.
It was on the 6th.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, was it EP?
And I liked all of them.
Yeah, G shit, type shit.
Hey man.
Got Hands Down,
6.
Need You, Emotional Part 2, Pimpin' with Nip.
That's what I was
Oh,
gonna
that's
say. That was the song I did hear.
Hard.
That's a good ass.
That nigga did his thing on them bitch day. You doing your thing. Keep doing your thing and don't stop doing your thing.
Hey man.
That shit was tough.
We gonna meet you at the top, brother.
Definitely.
Any new music that y'all seen?
Hmm?
Any other new music? Artists that may have dropped?
Nah, I think it's been real quiet. It's been real quiet.
Would y'all like to do a 6ix9ine topic while we talk about music?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
That
it.
motherfucker up.
Alright man, when y'all gonna kill this nigga dog?
Right.
Hey, this nigga been running around too long.
Oh,
I'm starting to question New York at this point.
Hey, so I was talking to my uncle that I let you talk to that one time. He was like, they not gonna kill that man. He is a federal agent. Pretty much. He's supposed to be on what's it?
I
Witness
watched the
protection.
president get his fucking cat pill back.
I understand that. But
I watched a nigga throw a shoe at George Bush.
I understand that.
Hey, hold
I'm
on.
telling
Hey,
you.
if y'all ain't never seen that video, please fuck this video right now. Go click in on YouTube. George Bush ducks
That nigga say.
dress shoe. He dodged both them motherfuckers before they football tackled his ass.
But he in the witness protection, so it's gonna have to be some like top tier niggas to come.
I watched a little white girl that was his neighbor expose where the nigga live at.
Yeah, but he's not gotten touched yet. You have to take that into perspective.
I'm just saying.
It's about time.
It's about time, but I don't think it's gonna happen
All right.
soon.
He tried to justify
When I
all this
answer
shit.
this
Did y'all
shit,
see that?
when I ask you this shit, it's just a question.
Mhm.
If you ran the 6ix9ine, would you like?
I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
I already know he got the feds behind. They are monitoring this man. If you kill him and you don't get killed, you're gonna do fed time. He is an agent
If
for
you
them.
get caught.
So when we
You're gonna get caught. He's
when we
on
respect-
surveillance.
So when we respect a nigga killing him.
Yeah. But at what cost? What did you accomplish?
Just aggravate nigga not on Instagram no more.
That's it. All you gotta do is block him, nigga.
Instagram got super hard for the past week and a half.
Why you say that?
I'm tired of looking at this nigga, dog.
Yeah. I mean, he had his little run when he first got out, but it's kind of...
His music isn't even good
It's
though.
not at all.
Like, that shit is trash.
I feel like he's the top tier, like, clout boss. Like, you know, in video games, the boss level, like, once you reach 6ix9ine level, you cannot be defeated. He's like God level.
What you think about him and Snoop going back and forth?
I seen that shit, and I was just like, Snoop just too old to be doing anything.
I was gonna say that. I was like, Snoop, don't even like. We know what side of the fence you on, bro.
Like, I would be
don't
pissed
even-
off if Snoop made a diss track.
You said you would be.
I would be. It's pointless.
Uh,
How you feel about Meek Mill coming at his nigga?
I feel the same.
Like, I feel like at this point, 6ix9ine is like that nigga that you don't fuck with because you don't get no cool points for it. Like, you know, like in high school, if you beat up a nerd or some shit, you don't get cool points for beating up a nerd. That's how it would be with 6ix9ine. Like, if you put your hands on 6ix9ine, you don't get cool points for
Let me answer your first question. How do I feel if Snoop was dropped a diss track? How would I feel about it? If it's hard, I'm not mad. If he stepped like on some get a Dre beat or some shit,
But how would
it's
he
this
step?
nigga-
Like, he can't talk about killing.
Yes, why not? That nigga beat a murder charge. I don't give a fuck how many years ago that shit was. You can still rap about that.
Bruh, Snoop Dogg is a
football.
A community activist at this point.
Hey Snoop, if you watching, man, come get an interview.
And it's no disrespect. It's just you too old.
Like we appreciate you
for everything you done. For
but you don't need to get into that.
You don't.
Like when you get into a pig fight.
It's like your dad coming to hang with you at your sleepover. You two are fucking. It is, bro.
It's not that bad.
It is, bro. That's exactly what it is, bro. Like your dad should not be allowed to play Madden with y'all at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like go to sleep. You got a fucking job.
Hey, Snoop be whooping niggas ass on Madden though.
But I'm saying he's like 50.
Okay, he got.
If like you hit a certain age, you shouldn't be entertaining like this is like lower level stuff. Like Snoop is to the point where he can fall off the face of the earth and still be rich. So what are you doing? I wouldn't entertain myself with it. Not 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine ain't do nothing to him.
For the fans that's listening don't know what we're talking about, 6ix9ine, you know, I recognize like we sometimes got a preference what we're talking about. 6ix9ine is a hip hop artist that went to jail for a RICO charge and ended up snitching on the whole operation due to them, according to him, fucking his baby mama, stealing millions. What other nigga said?
Kidnapping him.
Kidnapping him. All shit that happens in gang activity happened to this nigga, and he brought down the whole operation. But you know, he was never really a part of the gang. So I think, if you ask me, he did what was best for him in that situation, and unfortunately, it just cost other people time.
And he gets no cool points for it. I don't care if you're not a gangster or not. That's what you signed up for. But I feel like he was planted. Because there was a big enough game to like, they was taking over New York or wherever the fuck they from.
It was like one of the original blood games.
Exactly. So I feel like they've been watching them for a while. They found somebody that could plant inside of their little gang and get inside and get them niggas inside out.
I had seen an interview. I probably watched like 4 minutes of it, but an interview with 2 of the guys that was a part of the Treyway shit, that wasn't indicted in the RICO charge, and they was like breaking down like how these scenarios happening from X, Y, and Z. That shit was a shit show from the jump.
To be real, like them niggas never really had it all together.
Yeah.
All they needed was one piece of the puzzle go missing, and then them niggas just lost it.
That's a fact. But niggas get their baby mamas fucked every day, B. Niggas get money stolen from them every day. So niggas don't get their baby mamas fucked every day?
Not at the same time, bro.
What you mean at the same time?
Not at the same time. I mean, that shit happened.
Oh, like money stole and...
That nigga got kidnapped, beat up, baby mama fucked, death threats, and robbed all in the same month.
But if you think about it...
I would've killed somebody too.
But he didn't even do that.
Right, he did.
Or no, actually he did. He kind of did. He put a hit out on Chief Keef. They tried to shoot nigga in like...
First of all, they missed.
Manhattan?
Like,
Some of them missed.
It was like air shots.
Have you ever been to Manhattan?
No.
Or Times Square?
No.
Like, nigga, that's like a fucking tourist attraction. There's like gazillions of fucking cops out there, for one. So like, why would you try to shoot a nigga right there and then broad daylight?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a stunt move.
Nah, they shot the nigga though.
They shot the building he was in front of.
That's shot at.
That's not shot at.
That is that. Right, if you're standing out, if you go outside of my apartment right now and a nigga shoot up here, but it was aiming for you, you got shot at.
I don't think they was aiming for him to begin with.
If
shooting in my general vicinity does not mean you shooting at me. You have to hit something.
You gotta pick a side.
I don't know.
She wasn't even fucking listening.
No, anything that doesn't do with him, whatever side ain't got shit to do with him.
So he lost. If I'm in a drive-by and I just shoot up the house, not the niggas in front of the house, I wasn't shooting at you. I was shooting at your house.
Type shit. Yeah, that's true.
If you want to kill a nigga, you gon' kill a nigga.
Okay, but so
you telling me you gonna get fed time for shooting at the building instead of him?
When they shot at Chief Keef, like the shooting was nowhere near where he was at.
No, like from what I heard, they was like so they was like at a hotel entrance. From what I heard, they had a hotel entrance and they under the little. Like, you know how, like,
lobby area.
Yeah, it's like a little thing and you go in and the doors.
Yeah.
So he back here under the hotel canopy. The bullets hit up here with a hotel.
I still feel like that's shot at.
That's not shot at.
That's shot at, but not with the intent to kill.
That's clear. Then what are you shooting for? That's not shot at. You're just shooting.
I'm not the niggas that shot.
You're just shooting
I
at that
speak
point.
on their behalf.
You might as well just go up there and go pound, pound,
But
pound.
I still feel like that's in the court of law, that's still attempting to murder though.
No. That's firing a deadly missile in a public setting.
If I have somebody on record saying,
Specifically.
I want you to shoot X, Y, and Z, and then they get shot at.
That's just a death threat.
But they got shot at, though.
Shot at and shots are two totally different things.
Alright. I concede defeat.
I couldn't. I'm sorry. You paying him for shooting at the building and not him?
No.
Okay then. Answer that.
But I wouldn't. I'm not him, though.
If you putting out a hit, you want your money's worth, right?
Alright, enough of this snitch. Let's see. Since we're talking about beef and shit, tell me a time that you were in a situation where you had to fight or were about to fight somebody you really didn't want to fight.
I've only been in one fight.
Hmm?
I've only been in one
Well, that's
fight.
expected.
Did
And
you
I
win?
went to jail, yeah.
Oh, I haven't got on thumbs.
But I'm just saying.
So you gonna tell us a story? Did you want to fight her?
No. That's my brother's girlfriend.
That's your story.
Oh, that's even more. Tell us now. Tell us now.
You mad?
Your brother's girlfriend got these motherfucking paws. Put on her.
So I lived with them in Valdosta. Remember when I was in Valdosta? I lived with them, and like she would always disrespect my brother and shit. Like their relationship just got like abusive and shit. And I ain't step in like disrespectfully. I was just like, bro, I live here, bro. Can I just chill out? And then she just took it. She's like a preppy little bitch. So she like took it the wrong way.
Yes,
It's still beef there.
We call a bitch creepy. Some pressure.
She just took it the wrong way and she started disrespecting me. Then she went into fight and shit. So we went outside and shit. She kind of she hefty big though. So
Oh, you
like
fuck one big bird bitch.
I had to like push
Big
her.
preppy bitch.
I had to like push her. No, she like strong like she plays
Oh,
sports
so
and
she
shit.
buff.
Like
She-
ox.
Like she
She
big.
kind of built.
So I had to like push her ass to the ground and shit.
So you was ground and pounded.
Man.
You guys!
What you said?
Somebody was grounding and pounding.
Oh, what the fuck? But anyways, the police got called.
By a preppy bitch or by
Nah,
niggas?
by the
Okay, but how did you determine you won them? Did you do like the little how celebrities be like, look at my face, I ain't got a scratch on me. Jury still intact. I hate when niggas do that shit.
Yeah, that didn't mean you didn't get your ass. That shit ain't get you hard enough, bitch.
I mean, I assume it's whoever's on the ground they're losing. Whoever's on the
Not all the time. Shit, I was seeing niggas get knocked out from over time.
Oh.
I've never seen that.
That's something different,
I
bro.
never
Watch
seen
it on
that
YouTube.
either.
That nigga, nah, that was outside. Like, nigga on top of his ass trying to beat his ass, and that nigga balled up, and he took a break talking shit, and nigga, bah! That nigga's like,
Damn.
fell on his ass.
She was on the ground the whole time.
You ever seen nigga get bammed, and the nigga that bammed him knocked out?
Yeah.
Same shit.
That shit be scary though.
Yeah, that's
the
heavy.
nigga head just land, ass land
Concrete.
right on your fucking head. But you want to get into your story next?
I want to hear your story, to be honest.
My shit long though.
My story is, I got beat up. I ain't gonna cap. I got jumped. That's why I didn't want to fight, because I knew I was finna get jumped.
Right.
So, this back when we was, doing shit we ain't had no business doing. So,
All right, hold on. Hey, give us a timeline. How old you was?
I think I was about 15, 16.
Okay.
15, 16. One of them. And, you outside with the guys. If a nigga call you out, you gotta take the fade.
That's a fact.
All the time. So they was going through some shit. It was two niggas arguing. We playing football. It was two niggas arguing. I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out, bro. We trying to play football. Like, tighten up. You're like, you wanna beat my ass? I'm like,
Just chill, nigga.
relax. Nigga, I just wanna play football. We ain't going for none of that. Now, mind you, this is puberty cam. I'm already retarded, but puberty cam was ridiculous. So I'm taking the fade. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, this nigga got two brothers. And they standing right here. If I swing on you, I'm getting swung on.
Regardless if it's your hands or not.
Regardless, I'm getting hit back. So I'm sitting outside in the situation. You done pulled up your pants like this bitch ass nigga finna get his ass beat. Whole time in my head, I'm thinking, bro, I'm really finna get my ass jumped. And none of these niggas around here is gonna help me. I'm fighting for another nigga and he not even finna help me. So he get the bumping. I'm getting right, and then all of a sudden, back of the head. I just kept swinging. His hand. I just kept swinging till I hit the ground, and them niggas came and got him up off me. I took my finger though like a G. I did not want to fight though.
Yeah.
I fought. I got a lot of fight stories. This shit gets wicked. But that's the only fight I don't lost. I don't lost one fight and I got jumped. Well, I lost 2 fights. I got jumped in 5th grade.
You want to get in that bad?
No, that was the worst one ever. Them niggas tried to stomp me.
Alright.
In 5th grade.
Y'all ready for my super duper story?
Yeah.
Alright. Dron, if you watching, shout out to you. So my freshman year, everybody knows that I'm a diehard Laker fan.
Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy. Like one of my first fights in high school was finna be over the Lakers. But long story short, well, actually, no, I'm gonna tell a long story. So the fucking Lakers is playing OKC with prime Westbrook and prime KD.
Mm-hmm.
The series is 2-1 OKC. I had a homeboy that stole an iPod. Nigga sold me the iPod for like $20. It was brand fucking new. It was an iPod Touch. Brand fucking new. But the nigga stole it. So, you know, it don't come with none of the accessories like a fucking charger. So
You get an iPod.
Right.
That's
you know what I'm
it.
saying? And my folks not finna buy me no iPod. Cause they gonna be like, where the fuck did you get an iPod from? Or
Right.
a charger. So, skip all that. So, every other day, I'm giving the iPod to my homeboy so he can charge the bitch, bring it back to me. I use it for the next like 3 days until the bitch die. We repeat. So, this nigga's a diehard OKC fan.
Mm-hmm.
So the nigga was like, yo, Rick, you know, Lakers and OKC play tonight. What you gonna put on it? I'm broke as fuck. I'm in 9th grade. I'm like, man, shit. I don't know. And he's like, man, put your iPod on it. I'm like, shit, man. Fuck that iPod, nigga. I don't even know what the nigga was gonna give me if I won.
Right. I just put my iPod up.
Right. So, niggas lose that night. It's 3-1. I'm like, oh my God. It was a close ass game, too.
Yeah.
I think we ended up winning the next game because we lost in 6. So we won 2 games. So we lost like the next week. So I'm like, yo, I really just lost my iPod. Like, that bitch is gone. So, you know what I'm saying? I meet up with homeboy like we always do in the morning. I'm like, yo, Duran, yo, you know I need my iPod back. He was like, what iPod? I'm like, man, come on, man. You know I can't go back to the crib and tell people I ain't got my shit. So, the bell ring, I ended up going to my first class. So I'm like, you know, just going through the motion like, yo, how I'm gonna get my shit back?
Yeah.
So this is how I met my best friend Malik. I left my fucking first period classroom, like just got up and walked to this nigga class period. It was like, yo, we gotta jump this nigga. Now, for people that don't know, in 9th grade, I'm still fat as fuck, but I hadn't hit my growth spurt like I had now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, 5'10". This nigga nickname was Rhino. He fit the name to a T. This nigga was like 6'4", fucking stocky as shit. This nigga like a junior or some shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, we gotta jump this nigga, bro. Even if I don't get my shit back, we gotta jump this nigga just so he, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's my 9th grade. Niggas gonna be like, oh, we Richard Sweet. So this nigga like, I'm not helping you jump this nigga. Nigga all real. Like, yo, Rick, why would you come to the class period and ask me to jump this nigga? So I'm like, all right, man, fuck you. So I'm like, well, maybe if I just approach him and be nice. So I was like, yo, I just need my shit back. I'm borderline for the cry type shit. So nigga was like, man, Rick, bro, I'll play in basketball for it. So we ended up playing the basketball game. I won and he gave my shit back. I didn't want to fight this nigga.
So you didn't want to fight him, and
I didn't want to fight this nigga, and I didn't fight him. But that was probably like one of the best basketball games
I thought it was
I've
a fucking
played.
fight. I'm waiting for the fight to come.
No, we never fought. We never fought.
Oh my goodness. That nigga playing for some. I played for it. What? Go hard. Fuck your ass.
I was stressed that whole day because I used to ride the city bus because Pax in my freshman year they didn't have fucking school buses. We had to ride city bus. So like all the kids that was like didn't have a city bus to take them home. Oh well, a parent gonna pick them up or whatever. Everybody's be out, which was really like half the fucking school. So it was like 80 niggas standing in the bus going zone. I'm like, yo, if I lose, niggas see it. It's not like we fighting in the tub. And I could be like, man, he got some hits, I got some hits. No. Niggas is gonna record this.
And they seen it.
Niggas is gonna record this. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, that's funny as hell.
I ended up getting my shit back. Yeah. Hey, shout out for her.
I thought that nigga was finna get into a fight.
Right.
Nah, man. I actually didn't get into my first high school fight. Actually, no, I bitch slapped a couple niggas my freshman year. Yeah, I had a fire hinky hat, bro. It was like when snapbacks at its all-time high. Nigga named Kiki. His name was Kiki.
His government name or his nickname?
He was Haitian. So, you know, they ain't really
Nigga name.
His name was Kiki. The nigga was a running back for the varsity team as a freshman. And I was walking down the hall, and that nigga grabbed my shit and threw it. Now, we was cool,
but not
that cool. So I'm like, man, go get my shit. Nigga walks over to my snapback. Cam, listen. He walks over to my shit, pick it up and throws it again. I instantly just punch his ass. Punch his ass again, and he like bagged up, grabbed my hat and handed it to me. Now his shit was split right there. So I walk into my classroom, and he's like, yo, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Then he walks back into the fucking classroom. I'm thinking this part too. Then he's like, Richard, I'm so sorry. Richard, this is real shit. Y'all guys niggas that with the packs in my freshman year.
Kiki, you'll never let us down, brother. You'll never let us
He
down.
was a really sweet guy though. He was a good guy.
But that's how you play. We don't play like that. That's not how we play. That's how you beat the fuck up.
But I went through a lot of trouble with that. Cause there was another nigga named Julio that didn't like the Yankees, and he flipped my hat up, and I smacked his ass.
My first fucking high school fight was a big ass brawl at Lee. That got me kicked out of high school. Well, not high school, but Lee High School.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up at First Coast.
Hannah, you got any more fight stories? Hannah was a sweet kid.
Hannah's white. They don't fight where she come from.
She didn't be white people.
She ain't me.
Fuck you, dad. You ever got to fuck you dad off?
Do what?
You ever said fuck you to your father?
Hell no.
You name it.
Oh, girl.
Hell no.
Alright, so why do white people
Yeah,
always be like,
yeah.
eat my ass?
No. Huh?
You ever told somebody eat your ass?
Eat my ass.
Yeah, that's white people's favorite line.
No.
It's that and my dad will have your ass on Monday morning.
Nah, I've heard a cracker call another cracker a cunt. Like, that's the shit.
When I was in middle school, that was like the word.
For real?
Yeah.
I went to a white middle school.
You know what? That's one. Cunt.
That's why.
You twat.
No.
You ever said that either?
No.
Eat my twat.
That shit sounds like nasty, right? That shit sound like cat food name or some shit. Like, honey, don't forget. Since I think mine's like the lamest out of everybody. So I lost my virginity my 8th grade summer, going into freshman year. I had moved into a new apartment. It's kind of funny telling the story back, but I moved into a new apartment complex, and nigga went to the pool, seen some chicks over there, and you know we was all talking, exchanged phone numbers, and the game of 21 questions came up, and am I the only nigga that ever lied and be like, yo, yeah, I thrashed some shit?
No, we all did.
Really?
As a nigga, that's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to. Okay.
Supposed to act
Well,
like you done got pussy.
you know what I'm saying? So in the midst of 21 questions, she asked if I was virgin. I said, fuck no. Crazy.
Line my ass off.
Right? Like, I eat pussy all the time, bitch.
Bitch, I'm the expert. Nigga line.
So, you know, basically, like, she was like, well, you gonna have to show me one day. All right, bitch, it's summertime. My folks leaving at 8 o'clock. What you want to do?
What? No school.
So,
Oh my god.
so we ended up hanging out the next day. She didn't let me fuck the first day, like, that we actually hung out.
Yeah.
It came, like, later on that week. Yeah. I ain't no pussy, though. I ain't pussy like my third bitch. I was
Tell the
scared.
story.
But you wanna know how I fucked her?
Yes, nigga, that's the fun
I
part.
inserted my dick into her vajayjay.
This is why y'all niggas shit whack. Whack ass story. How she got in the house?
I opened the fucking door.
What she came
No,
from?
it wasn't even at my house. That was the first. We only chilled at my house like that next day. I lost my virginity at her people's house. I got a better story than my virginity story that's more interesting than me breaking out of the house.
That's me. That's me. I broke out of the house.
Breaking out of the house is more fun than breaking in. Cause you don't give a fuck. When you breaking out, you like, man, fuck this vase.
That's
I will
fact.
throw that shit on the floor. But breaking in,
And boy, that fight or flight response, man, that boy, you about to run through a wall and
I
that
swear to
bitch.
God. But breaking in, you gotta be fucking
Gentle.
right. You gotta be motherfucking.
Can I put my
splinter
feet
cell and
here?
shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's neither here nor there. But yeah, basically, me and Shorty will go on the fuck for a few years after that, and yeah, I'll never tell who her name is because my bitch is ugly. So if you watch it, you're a real one.
You said
Hey, dude, yeah.
The girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want you to watch this shit and put it out and be like, bitch, I ain't ugly. And now everybody, well, who is this bitch? I don't own you. Like, no, bitch, I'm not claiming you are lying.
Yeah, shit. Just, I don't know who you are. This lady is strange.
But yeah, Hannah, bust it open.
Don't use that term. So, this was in 10th grade. And he rode the bus home with me. Because I ain't had no car.
You know who it is.
He rode, you know who it is. But you
I know who it is. He know who it is. Who don't he?
10th grade? 10th grade, I just had, well, no, what? You graduated with him, right? I'm going to have to edit this part out.
No.
I don't know who it is.
Anyways, you know of him, but I'm just saying you don't know who it is.
Hey, whoever clapped Hannah cheeks, hit us in the DMs.
First of all, he didn't clap shit because it didn't happen. Like, it happened, but it didn't happen. Like,
Hold on, what is it?
No, I did. Okay.
Oh, so he,
the first time that cherry got popped, that's when you lost your virginity.
Clap them cheeks, like, comment, and subscribe, say it was you.
Please don't.
Do it.
And I don't think you'll ever watch this.
I want to know who it is. No.
Well, no. Get your shit off, man.
You know.
Tell us how you clapped the cheeks.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, how you inserted his penis.
I mean, shit. It was just my first time. I ain't know that.
Y'all story is so lame. I be going detail.
No, it's just because
Ain't
I
no
can give you detail.
That's
on
what
a different story.
That's what
but y'all want a
storytelling
virginity
is,
story.
man.
Ain't no detail. That shit lasted for
Okay,
like
so
10
fuck the
minutes.
virginity story, because my virginity story is also one of my best times having sex story. So what's your best time having sex? Your best sex story. How about that?
There wasn't no dramatic shit around. I was grown.
You niggas are lame.
Oh,
I'm on the cool one here.
my best sex.
I was doing my business out there.
Ain't nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, I ain't. Till one person see this shit. I told you he can't. I told you that.
He the wrong person though.
There's me in the audience just sitting here and like,
Man, tell your story.
I didn't know. Nigga, tell your fucking. We just told our virginity story. Tell you.
Hey, look, bro. My story is fucking
Theatrical
New
movie.
York Times best-selling novel. For all I fucking know.
So get to it then. How much?
Alright, so yeah, how much time we got? Okay, so look, 5 minutes. I'm trying to make it fast. 8th grade summer, going into high school.
I ain't watch this shit same time.
Well, you graduated before me, so it was the year after you. But same nigga time. Nigga, so 8th grade summer, going into 9th grade. Same shit with Rick. Like the week before school got out, I was on the back of the bus with this old girl. You know what I'm saying? No name shall be named. And she was like, you know, I kind of like you all school year, blah, blah, blah. I just ain't say nothing, so I guess it's the time to say it. And I'm just like, bitch, you had all year to tell me that you licked this wee-wee, and you just want to say something. So, we exchanged numbers or whatever, and the whole, like, first 2 weeks of summer break, we, you know, chatting it up, blah, 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 go outside, hang with a guy, she'll walk around the corner, just come see a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just a little cute, you know, middle school type shit, you know what I'm saying? But this is 9th grade. Nuts just dropped. Favorite shell growing in. Yeah. I think I'm that nigga. So one of them nights, you know what I'm
Still growing in. Continue.
So one of them nights, you know, you stay outside till the street lights come on and all that shit. Whoop de whoop, it's dark outside.
At the green post.
You know, yeah, that little green box. We just sitting talking, you know what I'm saying? Just whoop de whoop, blah blah blah. She was like, you ever had sex before? I'm like, yeah, bitch.
What you mean?
I've been dogging pussy since the day I came out. When bitch, I'm a pro.
Hey,
what do you mean?
Small caveat. Why? Hold on. I ain't gonna speak for the female community. When you were coming up as a young lady, did it turn you on more if a nigga had like experience or he was inexperienced?
Experience.
But as we both know, that shit comes back to bite you in the ass.
Not for me, that's serious.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure. Cause not even to like talk my shit or nothing, like I just had it. Like I watched a lot of porn coming up, so I knew what the fuck I was doing.
No. I'm not talking about reality. I'm talking about in your girl's head.
Oh, well, once I got to the point where I'm at now,
yeah,
I tell her straight up.
Like, not necessarily your current girl, just like in post high school relationship.
Shit never mattered in high school to me.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think.
Like, what?
The bitches I fucked never was like who your last bitch was, who none of that. Like they just wanted dick. So they got dick.
I'm gonna use you as a reference.
Go ahead. So, Green Box talk, you know what I'm saying? She asked me about what I can do all this. I was like, go home and we'll talk about it on the phone tonight. So she called me when she get home. We talking all this freaky deaky shit about what we gonna do. She tell me her parents ain't gonna be home tomorrow, so I can just pull up to her house. Cool. Now it's time for me to watch Pornhub because I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm finna do when I get there. Because I don't know shit about no pussy. I ain't never seen one in real life. So what the fuck is we finna do? So I go on Pornhub, you know, get my little move list down, you know, like on Mortal Kombat when you press the move list and it pop up on your thing while you doing it. That's what I did. I was in that bitch getting my moves, trying to figure out what my stroke was. I had to beat your meat before you go on your mission so you can last as long as possible. See,
I didn't know that beforehand, bro.
What, that first night? That morning after? But my dick was made of steel. I didn't.
This nigga used and abused this shit.
Well, I didn't think my dick was gonna work. I beat my dick so much the night before. So I go in that bitch strong. I get on my bike, take my shower, I shave my little balls, you know what I'm saying? This the scissors era.
I'm trying to figure, this nigga was really experienced for it to be his first fucking time.
I'm telling you, bro, I had cousins, big brothers. So I get my scissors, shave my little nuts so my shit look bigger, you know what I'm saying? My daddy gave me condoms.
Small caveat for the fans, my male fans. If you shave your dick, you automatically get 3 inches bigger.
Don't listen to that bullshit.
That's,
Don't listen to that. You gonna cut the fuck out yourself.
It's a fact. Shit. You get 3 inches.
Little shower, put on my gym shorts. My daddy gave me some condoms like 2-3 weeks before. Was like, use protection, son.
See, Big Kev already knew what was up.
I didn't know what the fuck them bitches was for. I didn't know what to do with them bitches, so I don't watch my porn. I think I know what I'm doing. So I get on my bike, ride my bike around to the house, knock on the door. I'm outside, come open the door. She opened the door with her little booty shorts on, her little sports bra. You know what I'm saying? I walk in the house, it smell like warm vanilla sugar. She done sprayed it.
That's why our stores were boring as fuck.
I gotta put you in my shoes.
My shit smell like gun smoking and fried grits and shit.
Nah, mind you, I'm nervous as fuck because I just rode this bike all the way around this corner. It's summertime.
Yeah, niggas is outside.
Nuts is sweaty. Fuck that. I don't care about nobody seeing me. My balls were sweating and I'm nervous. I done packed on deodorant, but you ain't got no deodorant for your nuts. So I walk in the house, it smell all good. We sit down on the couch, she like, you wanna watch some TV? I'm like, shit, yeah, we can watch some TV, that's cool with me. So we watching cartoons, you know, she all cuddled up against me, you know, rubbing on my leg and shit. I'm gripping the little booty, you know what I'm saying? Everything they told me to do.
Yeah, you foreplaying like a motherfucker. For 8th grader. For 8th grader.
I'm getting a wet in my head. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, you wanna come sit in the room? I'm like, nah, I'm nervous. Cause it's finna be game time.
You like, damn, now it's time to put them game shoes on. Lay some more.
So I'm in this bitch like, what's wrong with this TV? She was like, nothing. And then cut it off. I was like, she was ready. So I'm like,
that wasn't her first rodeo.
At all. It couldn't have been. So I'm sitting, I'm like, okay, I guess we go into the room. So we go to the room. She closed the door behind her. I lay down on the bed. She sit next to me. She was like, so what you want to do? I was like, bitch, I thought we was finna watch TV. Like, cut on the cartoons. What the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to watch Teen Titans Go, bitch. What you doing? So she the motherfucking cut the TV on. But she's determined to keep my focus off the TV on her. So she done climbed on my lap. She is on my lap now.
So we're in stage 2 now, y'all.
We in stage 2. She kissing on me. All on my neck and shit. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm panicking. My meat hard. I got condoms in my pocket. I'm like, alright, fuck it. We finna do this. So I pull the top off real slow, like, right? Real slow, like, yeah.
Oh, the top of what off?
Her top.
Oh, okay.
I pull the top off and reveal the A cups. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is
strong A cups.
Strong A cups.
What grade she was in? She was in 9th.
Yeah, she was in 8th grade.
She was in 8th. You know,
but you know they hit puberty before us, so them bitches kind of, you know what I'm saying?
They got a little cup.
They got a little cup. They
got a little cup.
Now this ain't my first pair of titties. I done sucked on, so I know what I'm doing. So I'm sucking my little A cup. You know, I'm trying to suck the flavor off them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Suck it.
Like a newborn.
You know what I'm saying? So she moaning this shit like I'm getting her right. So I'm like, okay. I guess I did learn something off that Pornhub. Okay. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Stage 2. I pull her pants down. You know what I'm saying? Real slow, like real nice and slow, like she got on her little Walmart panties. You know what I'm saying? They got little pink and white hearts on them. I'm like, oh, this is what we doing. And it smell nice. You know what I'm saying? It don't smell like no booty, no sweat, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I pull them down. You know what I'm saying? She's still on top of me. She done pulled my short down. My shorts are now at knee level. Keep this in mind. Shorts never go past knee level.
Right here for people that need a visual.
Why not?
You got to get the
evacuation plan.
You got
evacuation plan.
A nigga, the first time you go over a bitch house, you never take your shoes, socks off, pants or drawers. You fuck her with the shits on your.
I took my shirt off. That's all she got though. Shorts and drawers is right here.
You keep them right there on that ankle if you got to.
So she
Cam probably had his legs wide, so he was on his knee.
Nah, them bitches was. You sit on my lap, them bitches was right here, but I made sure that drawstring was tight, brother. Them bitches ain't slide or move at all the whole journey. So she started playing with a little wee-wee, you know what I'm saying? Saying a little wee-wee. You know what I'm saying? Now my beat is hard. I'm trying so hard not to bust. Cause nigga, this is lit. So
she like, better than any porno video he has ever watched.
Ever. This is real life. So she get sucking my dick, you know what I'm saying? So I move her to lay her down, you know what I'm saying? Lay her down all soft and gentle, like pull the panties down, Now one thing about Cam is I'm super gangster. Every time I've had sex, I've never opened my own condom. I will hand it to you and make you open the condom. So that's what I did. I learned that from my brother. Yeah, bitch, open the condom. She opened the condom, I roll it on my dick, I lay it down, I insert my penis. We are live, folks.
Small caveat. You ever had a chick put a condom on your dick with her mouth?
No. Bitches don't like the taste of condom. Yeah, bro. I got a bitch put it on with her hand, but not.
Well, no. I know the taste is not pleasant, but.
Why do you know that?
I didn't say I knew that, bitch.
You didn't
not from my own personal taste.
You did say you know that.
Alright.
But
continue with your motherfucking story. This is an edit point.
So I lay it down all smooth and I insert my penis. I get the, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my little stroke game right, you know what I'm saying? In, out, breathe. In, out, breathe. You know, you gotta keep them strokes limited. You can't bust too fast, because I already told I'm not a virgin. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Now, remind you, I beat my meat. All that shit out the window. My meat just forgot all about that. Once you started kissing on me, that shit rejuvenated and we back on full battery. So now this bitch want to be a fucking porn star. This bitch done hopped on top of me, cuz. I'm laying on the bed and she is on top of me, riding my dick. Now, mind you,
that makes her a porn star.
Huh?
That makes her a porn star.
She was on her feet in 8th grade.
Oh,
bitches is grown, not on their feet.
True.
8th grade, she was on her feet. Shout out to you. You know exactly who you is. You was a soldier. But you got me fucked up for the rest of the story. So, boom. She ride my dick. I'm having the time of my life. I am about to climax. I am about to nut. I am about to shoot the club up. I am about to load this condom with my seeds. Every nigga knows this noise.
What you understand? That's the garage.
The garage door is opening, my nigga. The garage door. This bitch told me her people was gonna be home for another 3 hours. I knew I wasn't gonna last 30 minutes. Why would you do this to me? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, you hear that? She like, no. She's like, no, I don't hear that. I was like,
bitch, I hear it.
I hear it. Like, I'm like, no, stop. She was like, I can't. Now, mind you, Rick, I'm about to nut. The garage door has stopped making the noise. So now she really can't hear anything.
Yeah.
I kid you not. I hear doom, doom, doom. The car doors are closing. They are out of the car. Now, mind you, the way this bitch house set up, her room is right here. You walk like 3 steps. It's a door. You open the door. It's the washroom, and then the door to the garage.
Yeah.
So they open the first door.
Closed it.
And then they're in this washroom, and this bitch is still on top of me. I am mid-nut.
Why you saying stay in the... I know the end of the story, but continue. I got some questions for you.
I am mid-nut when I push this girl off of me. I don't have no legs. I am jelly legs Cam. I hear the second door open. I am still in this girl room with my...
the worst nut ever, dog.
Bro, I am still in the room with the shorts around my legs, bro. And now they're in the house with us. Now this bitch is panicking.
But you've been panicking for the past.
I've been panicking in my head for the past 46 seconds. Exactly. So now they're in the house. So they calling the girl name. So-and-so, come get the groceries.
Man, fuck them groceries, bitch. I just had a whole orgasm.
Bruh, I hear them walking past the door. So I hear, come get the groceries, girl. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck am I finna do? So now, fight or flight mode has officially activated, my nigga. I am looking for any possible route to get out. I'm on some Spider-Man shit. I'm looking for the elephant. I'm finna climb through the roof. Bitch, I was scared. So I look, I'm like, what am I finna do? She like, go hide in the closet. No, R. Kelly. Get under the bed. No. You know what I'm finna do? Open this window. I popped that bitch off.
Man, make that sound again.
I slid that bitch up. It's the little screen behind that bitch. My nigga, you would have thought I was Leonidas the way I booted that fucking screen off that fucking window. I done, boom. That bitch then ping, 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 hit the ground. She like, why'd you do that? I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to go.
What?
You finna get me murdered. So I'm climbing out the window.
It's one story too.
Huh?
It's one story.
No, it's a one story. We in the hood. So I done got my drawers around my ankles. I done jumped out the window. I done ran to the front of the house. Cause my bike is in the front of the house, cuz. My bike is in the front of the house right where the garage at. Not thinking.
They probably need peep.
No, they peeped. Her stepdaddy, big brother, somebody was out there by the car getting the groceries. He looked back, he said, where you going? I'm like, oh, I just hopped the fence back here. I'm trying to go to my house. I stay over there. He was like, oh, by the time he said that, bitch, I'm on my bike pedaling down the street. Mind you, ain't no fence behind this house. I just got my ass off. I ran, nigga. I done pedaled the whole way home, top speed. She texted me back, you okay? Bitch, you blocked. Leave me alone. I hate you.
She still blocked?
No, she not blocked.
Okay.
We cool now, bitch.
Hey, shout out, Shawty, man.
Hey, you a real nigga for letting me lose my virginity like that. I'll forever have that story. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's solid. But since Cam want an OG story, I'm gonna give my OG story. So my senior year, I had a class with a particular female, and you know, it was like around spring break time. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it, chilling, woo doo woo,
Good pussy
texting.
there. Good pussy time.
What's crazy? But we're not gonna fast forward. So, we end up, you know, engaging in freaky talk, wooing and whatnot.
Sex talk.
So she like, I'll suck your dick on the bus. I'm pulling cars. Who won't? So she sucking my dick. That was day one. This shit went.
Sucking my dick.
This shit went on for 3 weeks, brother.
Every day.
3 weeks.
Every day you getting time.
Maybe 3 times out of the week.
That's lit.
On the bus.
That's lit.
No cap.
That's lit.
Super lit. It's this nigga that sit. Cause alright, so we sit all on the back of the bus. You got the full seat at the back of the bus and got the half seat to the left of it.
Yeah.
Nobody sit in the half seat. We put our shit over there to confirm nobody sits right there. So our bus picked up first coast students and we picked up like middle school students. I don't know what school they went to. But, right. So the only fucking nigga that ever come to the halfway part of the bus is a little short dude that look like Smart Guy from their TV show. The little smart nigga with the big head. That nigga. So he sit probably like 3 or 4 seats in front of us. So now mind you, this shit going on for 3 weeks, tops. Right. Maybe even longer than that, but I'm gonna give myself 3 weeks. Niggas start riding the bus for 1 week. We peak game because every time we get on the bus, we stop and wait for the nigga to pick a seat, then we go back into it. So we on to his moves the way he sit at.
Right.
Nigga ain't sit there for a whole week. Monday come. Now, peak game, y'all. Monday, after spring break come, that Friday is prom, the next week is grad bash. That Monday, we doing a regular. Getting my dick sucked, going through it. First stop we get to, nigga, pick the kids up. We get back to it. Niggas like, break up. I immediately push this bitch into like the next seat.
Hell no.
So, here's like one of y'all come sit up front. So, she ended up going to the front of the bus, sit down. I'm thinking like, when we get the first coast, nigga gonna be like, hey yo, I'm on to y'all shit. Y'all chill out. Cut that shit out.
The bus driver?
Yeah.
Okay.
The bus driver. We pull up to first coast. I knew it was gonna be some shit, cause when you pull up if you looking right, you'll see all the security niggas at the back of the loading area. So I'm like, fuck, that nigga done told somebody, bro. So they escort me and the girl off the bus. We go into the office. They call our parents. I feel like I could have beat the case, but I missed my court hearing from Grand Park. So I got sentenced to the rest of the school year to go to Grand Park off and get my dick sucked. Couldn't go to grad bash.
PDA.
Couldn't go to grad bash.
Bruh.
Couldn't go to prom.
You had to be like you wasn't 18.
I was lucky she was 18.
That's also a fact.
I ain't gonna tell you how old I was when I graduated. But yeah, she was 18. The administrator had told me that he was like, we just had somebody get in trouble for that shit earlier this year. And I was like, but it was consensual. He was like, she's still a minor. And I was like, oh. But she's 18, so he was talking about other people's situation. But yeah, and then he came back the first coach to get my cap and gown. Niggas had to escort me from the front of the school to the motherfucking area to pay my little past dues so I could get my cap and gown issue. He ain't treating me like I raped the bitch.
Shit,
She was sucking pee-pee for 3 motherfucking weeks before you niggas found out.
This is not her.
Right, man, you know what I'm saying?
She how do you mean? You want to see the messages?
What's crazy is I actually didn't even get the pussy until later on in life.
Did she get in trouble for anything?
Hell yeah. No, I felt so bad because I don't know how niggas knew, but niggas knew because when I went back to first coach. Alright, so after I got in trouble, they suspended me for 10 days. I missed my court hearing because I didn't know I had one. So after my 10th day, I came back to first coach, went through the whole day, like thinking everything cool. I served my suspension. Them niggas had my shit in the system. So a nigga tried to log onto the computer, like 3 fucking administrators came to the classroom and took my ass up out of there. Yeah. But that was like the end of the last class period or whatever. Yeah. But she wasn't there. But niggas was like dabbing me like, yo Rick, man, you the man. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck y'all know? I didn't even have a phone to tell niggas when I was at school. Oh my god. So I don't know. I still just, they don't know who told. I highly doubt she would, because who the fuck wants to be like, yo, I got caught sucking dick.
On the school list.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So I doubt it came from her. I don't know who the fuck it came from. But yeah, when we went to Grand Park, it was funny because you gotta go through orientation and shit. And I don't know how them niggas knew either, but when she walked through the courtyard, because you gotta go through the courtyard to go get your schedule made, they was like, hey, that's the old girl. That's home girl. And like niggas was like standing up doing like little movement. It was super bad, bro. But we ended up getting cool after high school. And yeah, shout out soldier. But yeah, shout you out. Yeah, that shit was terrible though, cause that Friday, God rest his soul, Janelle passed away, and then the following week, Quan passed away as well. So it was like a real fucked up month for me. Yeah. Yeah.
That was April for you.
Yeah.
That was your April.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's all we got for you today, folks. Hopefully y'all make better choices on losing your virginity and graduating high school
than us, cause boy,
than we did, because yeah,
shit went left for us.
Super left.
Shit went straight for me. I don't know what they talking about.
Hannah had a basic ass high school career, so hers was.
I did.
Okay.
Right after I graduated, I like then turned upside down.
Now here's the story all about how my life got flipped upside.
I appreciate y'all watching. We will see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Till then, be safe. Practice social distance. Love your kids. Love your family.